Good morning, Team McAuliffe. Today is Tuesday, October 24th, 2023, and we will now begin our day together with morning announcements. Please stand quietly and respectfully for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. We will now have a moment of silence to think about what we are going to do to make the McAuliffe School a safe and happy place for all students and staff.
So we do have some birthdays to celebrate today. It is Aaron's birthday in room 12, and it's Cedra's birthday in room 201. Happy birthday to both of you. I hope that you have great days today. Looking at our National Days calendar, today is United Nations Day. And I have a video to teach you a little bit about what the United Nations is, what it does, and why we celebrate it today.
Only have one planet. It's organized into almost 200 countries, which are home to 7.5 billion people, living and working and playing and eating and sleeping and arguing too. Humans argue a lot.
Isn't there anything we could do to try and help work things out?
Actually, there's this thing called the United Nations. It was created way back in 1945 after the world had been through 2 really terrible wars. The United Nations, also known as the UN, was created to try to prevent wars from happening and to help countries get along.
How do they do that?
By trying to make sure everyone has what they need to live a good life. Food, shelter, medicine, a clean environment, dignity, and safety.
So the UN is kind of like a club.
Kind of, but a really huge club. It's an organization, and almost every country is a member, 193 in total.
Is there a secret handshake?
No, but countries do have to pay to join.
Huh. So how does the UN actually work?
Well, all decisions are made by vote, including who the leader of the UN will be. That person is called the Secretary General. The Secretary General works with all the other UN members to identify problems and work towards peaceful solutions. Their job is to speak for all the people of the world, ensuring they come first no matter what decision is being made, and to always act for peace.
Hooray! And what about kids? Does the UN have anything to do with us?
Yes, in a big way. The United Nations created a document called the UN Convention on the Rights of the Child. It outlines things all children should have or be able to do.
What things are those?
Like every kid has the right to be safe, to learn, and to play.
Wow, the UN's pretty cool and important.
You can think of the UN like the world's referee, here to make sure problems and arguments are dealt with properly and peacefully. And while the UN still has a long way to go towards fairly achieving its goals, members of the UN will continue to try and work together.
With or without the secret handshake.
So there you have it. I like that analogy that the United Nations is like the world's referee. It might not always get the call right, but its job is to look out for what's best for the world. It's also Tuesday, and that means we have Tuesday Trivia with Mrs. Sargent.
Good morning, boys and girls. Tuesday Trivia here with Mrs. Sargent. My question for you today is, there are lots of pumpkins all around us. Do you know if a pumpkin is a fruit or a vegetable? Once again, boys and girls, is a pumpkin a fruit or a vegetable? Please give your answer to your teacher. And everyone, have a great day.
Okay, get your answers into your teachers. Teachers, get me the names of the students who get the answer correct. Tomorrow we'll spin the wheel and find out who our winner is for this week's Tuesday Trivia. Students, just a reminder that tomorrow is Save at School with Jean d'Arc. Bring in those deposits. We'll call you down when they are ready to be made. Also, I want to tell you guys that you did a great job with both of our drills yesterday. You took things seriously. You moved quickly and quietly through the hallways. The decisions that you and your teachers made were great decisions based on the information that you were given. Hopefully, we never have to use either of those drills in real life, but I know that Team McAuliffe is prepared. Great job with your drills yesterday. I think that's all of our announcements for today. Remember, McAuliffe students are stars. That means we strive to do our best. We take responsibility. We're always positive and kind, and we respect ourselves and others. If everybody remembers to be a star today, then we'll have a terrific Tuesday. Have a great day, McAuliffe School.